Okinawa Prefecture, Miyakojima. The Irabu Ohashi Bridge connects it to Irabu Island, floating in the northwest. It measures 3,540 meters in length. It boasts one of the longest spans in Japan that can be crossed free of charge. It was opened in 2015. This vast, white structure, stretching horizontally over the ocean, creates a phantasmagoric scene against the contrast of the blue sky and the emerald sea, almost detached from reality. However, behind this stunning view, there is a profound darkness that local residents quietly refuse to speak of. Before this bridge was built, the two islands were connected only by a ferry, swaying on the waves. And in this sea region, since ancient times, a reverence akin to fear has been deeply rooted. A belief in a waterpath leading to Nurai Kanai, or a sanctuary at the bottom of the sea. The construction had no choice but to cross this ocean, where countless legends slept, every time a giant concrete pile was driven into the distant deep sea. Every time the silence of the seabed was shattered, a disquieting belief began to whisper. Something might have been awakened. There is a testimony later recounted by a civil engineer. During night work, he claimed to have seen countless bubbles rising from the deep sea darkness. He said they were not mere water pressure changes or movements of the tide, but regular, rhythmic bubbles that sounded like a lament. And after the bridge opened, rumors of the guest from the bridge began to circulate, particularly on a full moon night. While driving near the center of the bridge, it appears as if there is one more person sitting in the rear view mirror. However, when you turn around, there is no one there. Only the dark, flowing surface of the ocean outside. The car window seems to be casting a cold gaze. Local elders quietly suggest that the construction of this bridge may have caused the sea gods, or perhaps the ancient ones who demand sacrifice, to choose this great bridge as their pathway. They never lean against the bridge railing to peer at the ocean surface. This is due to an unconscious fear that they might hear the call from the deep. If you visit this bridge purely for sightseeing, especially at night, take care never to focus your attention too much on the sea. If an unnatural silence should suddenly envelop your car, that may be the first sign that something has begun to take an interest in you. Would you believe it? That this beautiful, white path, spanning over 3.5 kilometers, serves as a gateway to the abyss, inviting us to a dimension different from the everyday. That path is far too beautiful, and far too deep, and it is staring back at us.